Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Power Hour with KO and Country. Another week, episode 10, bro. Episode 10. I know I mentioned this to you earlier. I'm like, shit, look at us being committed to the cause. Damn it.
Right. Exactly.
Right? Yeah. So, I mean, who'd have thought? I'm like myself when it came to even committing to a stream. I always kind of wanted to, even prior to when I was up with James and them for a few weeks. But even before that, I thought about it over and over and over. But like, can I commit to it? Can I do it? Can I dedicate a day of the week to do it? I just questioned myself, and I'm like, all right. So, but I also knew at the time if I was going to do it, damn, get them, boy.
Yeah.
But I also knew at the time I wanted to do it with somebody, and I was like, KO don't do streams. Maybe one day he will. So anyway, that's what it was. So what's it been? 2 weeks? Has it been 2 weeks yet since you've been out? Or 1 week? Yeah, it's your second week, right? Second full week out there, ATS?
First full week because, the first week out of the orientation. So this is my first.
Yeah. First week on the road, yeah.
Yeah.
So how's the life adjustment to the new truck? Small ass thing.
I still ain't adjusted. I still don't even know where to put shit at in this little ass truck. So, it's been fun. That's my biggest thing. Coming from a Freightliner to this little mid roof, yeah, that shit ain't it.
You said I should start in the mid roof and upgrade. Don't upgrade to downgrade.
Right. Definitely downgrade with this shit. I mean, the drive though, I love how the Peterbilt drives though. That 10 out of 10 for sure. I love how it drives. It handles good as far as like pulling power. So I like that. But it's the space for me. It's really the space.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like this.
I get that. Okay. Hell no. I mean, I look at you right now. Your shoulders are touching both sides of the truck. My forearm couldn't fit in that truck.
You too damn tall for this fucking truck.
Yeah, I'm 6'5". You and your 4'2" ass, you almost hitting the ceiling anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So your ass, you wouldn't be able to stand for this thing. The bed lays low though. That's the plus side. The bed is down low, but that's about it.
All right. So at least I can set up on the bed. Okay, that's a plus.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all I can do. Damn it.
You still out there playing in
that
snow?
Well, I'm still in Louisiana. I'm in St. Rose. I was able to finally deliver that load yesterday morning because they reevaluated and they went ahead. Okay, we could open today. And I was expecting more than me. Been waiting, 4 days to get unloaded, but I pulled up about noon-ish, a little after. Well, I had to do a regen first, which is why I didn't get there earlier, and they didn't start delivering or unloading. Usually I was told till after 11, so just use that time, get there when you get there. I'm like, okay, cool. Anyway, put me in the dock, unhooked it. An hour later, I was unloaded. It was only 13 pallets, so it wasn't a big deal. So, but unfortunately, fortunately, there's a TA just like 2 blocks from the place on the same road, actually, Riverbend Drive. I pulled here the TA afterwards, and I'm still here because there's no loads after a 300-mile search for the past couple of days that just makes sense to go to. And the ones that I would do just to get somewhere else don't deliver till after Tuesday, Wednesday, and later. Like Monticello, Mississippi, 140 miles away to Laredo, 700 miles. I could deliver. I could have picked it up this morning, deliver tomorrow, no problem. But it doesn't schedule to deliver until like Wednesday or later, which defeats the purpose of beating payroll on Tuesday, So, and there's like 7 of those loads, and that's pretty much all there is. So, and a couple Fort Worths that go Wednesday night. So, I don't know. It's just frustrating. I saw a comment on my video today when I was talking about it. He's like, "Jude, you're not alone." He's like, "I'm in Louisiana. I do 200-mile searches. I can't find shit either." So, it's not just my board. So, I hate setting, but it gets to the point to where you basically save money to set sometimes. Because if you're moving just trying to chase something and not get it, then you're just wasting fuel. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll get out here as soon as I can. That's for sure.
You got it, dog.
Let's address some of these opening comments. Keith came in a couple hours ago. We was talking earlier, and we're both setting. So I just went ahead and set the stream up, schedule it for us, and then we just hopped in here a little bit ago, and I see this. Keith put this in at 5:04 a couple hours ago. Said, "Hey guys, unfortunately, I have to go spend some time with family, so I won't make it tonight. I'll watch the replay later, though. I hope this is a good show. Love you guys. Peace." So Keith's a real OG, man. Keith's a solid backer for sure for both of our channels. I mean, unfortunately, it's family time, though, right, bro? I don't know what they got to do. I mean, if they're going to have fun, then good. But if he's got to go do some bullshit that he ain't into, then we don't know the situation. Whatever it is, we appreciate your support and hope your night didn't go too bad. All right, Blues Trucker US. Good evening, buddy.
What's up, boss?
We got Jordan Matthews. Hey, man, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing good, brother. How about yourself?
What's up, Jordan?
Game with Leighton Quinn. What's up, fellas? I go pick my truck up Tuesday from Lone Mountain. Hey, congratulations, buddy. Congratulations.
Congrats. What kind of truck did you get?
Yeah, kind, color, all that good stuff. You fill us into the dirty details, buddy. Tommy Creamer, what's up? Cooking supper. Ooh, what's for dinner, man? What's for dinner?
All right.
Is that my headlights? No, it's the truck. I ain't got headlights on. What's up, Heavy?
What's up, Heavy?
BBBBS, what's up? Blowing tires from Laredo to Florida. Blowing tires from Laredo. Blowing.
What the hell?
Oh, you might hear that. That's the train tracks are right behind me. Choo choo, yeah. Choo choo, motherfucker. Yep. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Yeah. You're gonna cross. The truck stop exit is like right here, about 5 spots down, and when you get out there, there's a crossing right there too. So,
damn.
All right, we got Mad Vibes. What's the word, fam? The word is power hour, baby. Woo!
Big Back, what's up, bro?
Hey, Country KO, any snow? Actually, the interstates are open down here now in Louisiana. So, well, most parts anyway. It's just some.
Where am I? Plainfield. Am I in Plainfield? Plainfield, Illinois. It's not snowing though. It's cold as shit, but it's not. It's not snowing.
It was like 50 plus here today. I liked it.
Must be nice.
Flying Patty, evening, gentlemen. Bet you would love a big international LT sleeper these days, KO.
Yeah, I'll take any damn thing over this for sure.
Shit international. Here we go. Fidel, yo, what's up, buddy?
What's up, homie?
What the hell is he doing? Do you not? All right. I don't know why I understand what he was trying to do, but I don't know why people want to choose the hardest way to park.
That's what truckers
do.
This
guy, he went up there to turn around. He had a perfect drive side park. Even though it's a little tight for him, he went up there to turn around, came back, and now he's going to try to blindside it right in front of me. I don't know. Justin Riley, good afternoon. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Justin?
Justin.
Rick Pig, what's up, buddy? Welcome. William Fansler say, if you think FP is small, just look at the heavy haul trucks, especially the Coronado. Is Coronado small? You love that truck, don't you?
Those heavy haul, well, he's talking about the heavy haul, the 4-axle ones. Those shits are small.
Hang on a second. Hey.
Hi, how are you today?
Good.
You good? So, what time leaving?
Tomorrow or Monday.
Tomorrow?
I'm not leaving anytime soon.
No. I have a question. Can I make parking?
Do what?
parking here, okay?
Well,
About
well, you won't be blocking me. I'm here for at least another day. I'm just looking for a load.
Yeah,
If you park there, you're not going to be blocking me. I'm good.
You're good?
If I have to get out, I'll talk to you.
No, good. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm so tired because I checked it. I come in postal. This helmet is coming tomorrow.
I understand. If you need to park there, and if I have to move, I'll talk to you. That way you can get this
wake
spot.
his ass up.
No
in the
worries.
middle of
Thank you
that
for
room.
asking. Say at least he's respectful enough to try to say, "Hey, I'm about to park here in front of you, which will block you from getting out." You know what I'm saying? He's talking to a driver. Drivers talk to each other. That's all you got to do. He may not have had great English, but
they just park there and say you'll figure that shit out in the morning when you wake up.
That's exactly what they do. But like him, he was respectful enough. At least he saw me. If I wasn't in the truck, he probably wouldn't have saw me or did anything. But he saw me and he's asking, "Hey, how long you gonna be here?" You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. What was this? Hold up. If you think, oh yeah. Oh, he even talked to the driver next to me. That's awesome. All right, Zulu, what's up, buddy? Good to see you too, man. J Squared. I got the maximum amount of detention allowed on that load, so it was an extra $300. That's all. That's all. That's Schneider's cap on detention for any load. So my BOR did everything I got a great BOR. Dawn Schneider out of the Charlotte Owner Operator Group is awesome.
Yeah, right.
Shut up. She's been awesome for me. So
I had her until they fucking switched me to what was that dude name? Jill, Jack, Bills, whatever the fuck his name was.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know the guy. I don't even know why I talked to this guy. He's a bobtail. He ain't worry about blocking him in. But yeah. So she did what she could for me. So that was the max. Because I even asked her. I was like, I mean, I ain't gonna know unless I ask. I was like, can I get anything extra off of this bullshit? And she's like, I'm giving you detention. I'm giving you the maximum amount. I'm like, all right, cool. So ain't great, but it's better than what it was.
Thanks.
What up, D? How you doing, buddy?
D.
OTR Vic, just now not have an OC in Laredo so you can drop. They do have an OC in Laredo, but if I specifically pick a load, first of all, by accepting a load, you've accepted those load details. So if I would go down to Laredo and say, "Hey, let me drop this off as a relay," I would get charged $300, $250.
Yep.
And that load only pays $1,100 to begin with. So once you click a load, you are accepting the load details as it is, which is why they started adding more information on the new load board. Now you can see what shipper it is or where it's going to deliver to. So you know everything you need to know before you book that load now. So now that we have that information prior to booking a load, I see it on my Facebook group all the time. People are being told flat out, no, you accepted it. You're not taking it off of you. And I hear that a lot, but I've only had to have a couple taken off of me a couple times. I think it's case by case basis. I'm not sure if these people are calling in sounding weak. Like, could you? I'm like, yo, I booked this load 5 minutes ago. Literally, I need it gone. I haven't had an issue, but it doesn't happen all the time either. So maybe they are doing it more often, or it's the way the person is. Maybe it's how the communication. I don't know what the deal is, but I'll see it every day in the Facebook group.
The easiest way to get off a load at Schneider is just say you got a truck issue. That's
you can always do that.
Well, it's a hit or miss. But every time I did that, I really did have a truck issue. But I was never charged. None of the times. I was never charged.
But now with the new board, they put a whole new rule on the dropping loads and taking off loads and all that crap. So most people are sticking with that rule from what I hear. But again, I think it's a case by case, man. I think it's, and depending on who you talk to too, as well. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I even talk to people outside of my team that don't even know me, and they're like, okay, no problem. Because maybe it's the person calling in, how they're presenting themselves. I don't know. Maybe they could tell by my voice I ain't taking bullshit. I don't know. Maybe they're like, all right, this guy's cool. He's straight up. Tell me everything I need to know right at the gate. I'm not making an excuse. I don't know what the reason is. I don't know the science behind their decisions, but It's what it is. So I don't know. Jordan Matthews doing good. Just got home for 3,800. Ooh, ball him, Jordan. Ball him, buddy. 3,800. That's a big week for sure. Game of Lit. You already know I'm an International Pro Star guy. Okay. Got 1,000 off because I paid one off already. And it's what? Okay. So you've already, this is your second truck through Lone Mountain themselves. Yeah. Okay. Well, good.
They got Pro Stars at Lone Mountain.
Well, probably not now, but I'm sure they probably did at one point.
I was going to say, all the ones they got now got Cummins in them. Pro Stars are the A26 shits.
Are they? See, are they solely that?
I don't know. I don't know too much about internationals. I've never had one.
Yeah,
let us know. You're
really
an international guy.
Yeah, let's go, buddy. Henry Duncan, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Henry?
What's up, bro?
Good to see you. I'm having country fried steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn. Oh man, good shit, Tommy.
Tommy, bring me a plate. You live somewhere around here. Just pull up.
Yeah, man, ain't got no refrigerator. He ain't got no food in his truck, and he's hungry. He was just telling me. Before the show. He's like, man, I'm hungry. We talked about 3 hours ago. And he's like, I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna do some laundry. I'm gonna, take a shower, all that stuff. Like, he didn't leave the truck. He just stayed there and just laid down.
I went to the gym. No, I did do something. I organized my little ass truck, and I went to the gym.
Yeah. You just didn't eat. Gotcha. D just made some chicken thighs in there. Hey, there you go. Those ones I made there last week were really freaking good. I had 6 thighs, boneless and skinless. I melted some of my butter in the fridge in a bowl, salted them up on the butter, coated them up, salt and peppered them bitches, air fryer 20 minutes, 350, 10 minutes each side, flip it, boop. It was good, man. Good.
Must be nice. I can't cook shit, so
you got an air fryer on you, right?
I do have an air fryer, but wherever I cook, I'm gonna have to eat it right away. I ain't got no microwave to reheat it.
That's true, man. Don't make no more than you can eat. You ain't even got a fridge to store it for tomorrow either. So leave that shit outside. You say it's cold, put that shit outside. It'll be all right. Jordan, KO, is you going up 44 today?
Nope. I've been parked all day.
Good evening from Hebron, Ohio. I did that backwards. Okay, Jay. Hey, that's all right. I watched your video a little bit ago. You said Texas to Florida, right? What the hell are you doing in Hebron? Texas to Florida. Hebron's nowhere near between Texas and Florida. I watched your video just a little bit ago. Unless you're already past that load, which you may be. I think you're a couple days behind. So, JG Golf. What up, country? On my way to Carson, California. I know you don't like the West, but I love running east to west. 10, 20, 40, 80. I don't care. Good job. Well, I honestly really don't mind going west. The Schneider doesn't have anything west. You can't get a load really across past 35 because that's like Schneider's cutoff point between their, what they call it, Eastern 28 freight versus their Western 11, and they just don't cross borders unless you're a team driver.
Yep.
So, but 80 this time of year? Nope.
80 and 40 this time of year. Hell no.
40's kind of flip a coin, but through New Mexico, you're right. New Mexico, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, once you get to New Mexico and you get to Flagstaff in Arizona, nah.
Arizona snow in Flagstaff?
Hell yeah, it snows in Flagstaff.
See, I don't have much experience out the West because, like I said, I've been with Schneider for over 2 years, so I know that. It's just strange to think about Arizona and snow when Arizona's now 90% desert or some shit. I don't know. My geographical knowledge is null. Flying Patty, is it a Conestoga trying to back in? No, it wasn't a Conestoga. If it was, I could understand that because they use it, and he didn't even have a window on his sleeper. But actually, the guy who came up and talked to me, that was him. So he started to do a blind side, and that's when he realized he couldn't fucking do it. That's the guy who came talk to me. So he didn't do the blind side completely, but he set up for it. Then he realized he couldn't do it. Or he realized it was a bad move. So, quick 28573. KO, you would hate car hauler bunks.
I've never seen the inside of one, honestly. I wonder if it's the same like this. Probably is. This shit's small, so it's probably the same.
Yeah, but they got like them. Yeah, they are lower roofs, but there are some of them. I've seen some big ones with like long sleepers. So I imagine they have amenities in them.
Mm-hmm.
But they also got those long hooded trucks, those old fancy, old school looking, those old school trucks. You'd enjoy driving it. You'd have about that much room between the rack above your hood and the hood. You're like this driving down the road. It's like holy crap. DeAndre Rush, what up, buddy? How you doing, man? Welcome. BK Bulls, the gamer, glad to see you still holding on with Schneider Country. Hey, yeah, for now, I got ideas and thoughts and plans, which I will actually mention in tomorrow's video when it goes live. So I'd like to get some feedback from that. Yeah, how's your first week, KO?
It was all right. I did, let me see. How many loads did I do? 3 loads? 1, 2. Did I load to Florida? And then I did Georgia to West Virginia over in country area. And then I did Kentucky to Illinois, which is the load I'm on. Yeah, so I did 3 loads. So not bad. Besides that,
when you sent me that picture, you went to Fat Patty's. How was that? How was the food? How'd you like it?
That shit was hidden.
Those Fat Patty's
what was it? Egg rolls. Those egg rolls they had came with a Chipotle ranch. Yo, best shit ever.
I've only had their. I've been there a couple times. I've only had their burgers, and I say I want a Budweiser as big as my leg. So they bring me out one of the big ass Brutus Mason jars. You know, that's as big as they got. So I've been there a couple times. I enjoy their burgers, good burgers, and nice cold beer, of course. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Since I was like, you're saying that the TA is right across the street. Go check them out. So glad you liked it.
It was cold as shit walking over there, but the food was good. It was worth it.
Yep. Has that video? Yeah, that video came out live. Was your last video when you delivered at the plant? When's your next video coming out for us members?
Monday.
Damn it, KO. We need to get you back to day. Okay, you done got us. I'm ready for day to day. He said. Hell no. So how you liking ATS, KO, so far with everybody and the work? You're right.
So far they've been good. I don't have no complaints as of yet. Yeah, I don't have no complaints so far. They've been good. They communicate. They keep me moving. We're gonna see. This is my first week. We'll see. We'll see in the next couple of weeks. Check back in a month.
It's been a week. Yeah, right. Exactly. Now, this reset you're doing, was it because of just you've been running along, or was it kind of like?
Yeah, because I only had I was down to like 16 hours. So I could have made this delivery without a reset, but I'd have been on recaps the whole time. And you know I'm not a fan. Not a fan of recaps.
Yeah. Yeah, just get them back. Spend a day and a half, get them back. Yep, gotcha. It's okay, BK. It happens a lot. So they're like, man, I had a rough day, backed up to my load, but didn't hook to it, and I forgot, pulled out of the spot real slow, and the trailer dropped on the back of the truck.
Jeez. That's a good catch, though. At least it didn't hit the ground.
I just say, at least it hits the ground.
That's a way worse feeling.
I was told in CDL school first couple of days, drop trailer just means pack your bags. It don't matter what company you with. You drop a trailer, pack your bags.
Not necessarily. You know you can get a truck. You can get that trailer off the ground. I helped the driver do it. I was at Prime and he dropped that bitch to the ground. You just have to crank that. You got to put that bitch in high gear and you just have to crank it and crank. It takes fucking forever, but you can do it.
Yeah.
He was about to call his company and I was like, nah, don't do it.
Yeah, it's called the crank of shame. I mean, it can be done, but if it's heavy enough, it'll break the landing gear. It'll crush the bottom of the trailer. So if you can get away with, if you're empty or light and it doesn't do any damage and you can crank it up without telling anybody, do that. But if you have to call for help, yeah, you done.
Bro, I sat out there for 2 hours helping that dude. We was taking turns cranking this bitch. And all he told me was thank you. He didn't buy me no drink, no dinner, nothing. I was like, damn, bro. I just saved your ass your job. Nothing, bro. I saved you. He was literally about to call his company. I was like, bro, they probably gonna fire your ass. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I was like, I'll help you get it up. And we sat there for 2 hours. Dude ain't give me shit. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Oh well.
He's probably a rookie, didn't have any money yet, and all he had was thank
you. You could have bought me a drink, bro. I know you got some fucking flying J points or something.
He said it about me nothing. Bastard. I'm at LT. I had a Pro Star from Lone Mountain, got 752K on it. Cummins. Okay, gotcha.
I thought so. I thought
Jeff Lang asked, what motor you got in that 579?
Cummins X15.
William Fansler, take the passenger seat out and put a fridge and freezer combo. I mean,
not doing it. I thought about it, but I ain't doing it. That's nah. Hell nah.
Tommy Creamer, we keep talking about food. KO going to be drooling. He already hungry. He gonna be starving when we're done.
Nah, I'm gonna order some Uber Eats.
Where you parked at? You're at a truck stop?
No, I'm parked at the gym. The LA Fitness out here.
Oh, yeah, the gym. Yeah. Well, hell, it's probably in a little shopping plaza. You probably got restaurants around you, yeah?
Yeah, it's cold as shit though. I'm not about to walk nowhere.
Bro. It ain't that cold.
I'm not going nowhere. It's not even the fact that it's cold. They got a wind chill. That's what makes it worse out here. That wind is real.
Put the power hoodie on, the power beanie. That shit warm you up. It's electrified, bro.
Yeah, no, that shit going straight through.
It's electrified. State to State LLC. Hey, what's up, buddy? Shout out to my dog KO. What's good, fam? What's it looking like?
What's good, buddy?
CDZ. Are y'all full-time road guys, or do you have a house or apartment you're paying for? I'm a full-timer.
I guess you could say
I'll let my place.
I don't know what the fuck I am.
I mean, I let my home go a couple years ago when I came out on the road. Because I'm divorced now, kids are grown. I didn't need it no more. I didn't need that expense, because I have a plan in mind, and it's going to require me just to be out here doing what I do for a while. Which is fine. I mean,
me and Country gonna get a big ass mansion. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna split that bitch down the middle. He get one side, I get the other side.
Yeah, you seen duplexes. We're gonna have a big ass quadplex. It's gonna be in Texas. I think we're never gonna be there at the same damn time. So just you turn the lights off when you leave. I'll turn them on when I get there. Whatever. Rick Pig, I use my air fryer to reheat food. KO, forget the microwave.
Yeah,
good.
I don't never use my air fryer, honestly.
No Texas to Ohio. The Ohio to Georgia. I wish I was. Oh, what was the title of that damn video? I just watched it. I'm telling you. I believe my memory, which is crappy as it is,
facts
versus what you just picked up in Texas. Okay, never mind. The title of it was picked up in Texas for a Monday delivery. Okay, fine.
Yeah, see, that old brain, man. That shit ain't working right.
Bro, you notice how confident I didn't sound when I said that, right? Because anybody knows my brain knows I'm absent-minded as shit. JG, Flagstaff is 39 degrees now. It's nice out here at the moment. Yeah, I can see that. I can feel that. What's it here right now? Right now it is 60. 60 here in St. Rose, Louisiana.
see what it is.
At least that's what the truck says, but I'm sure it's not 60. What's the thermometer out here say?
Plainfield is 32 degrees, feels like 21. So motherfucker is 21. It don't feel like 21. It is 21.
All right. Well, the actual temp here is 49. Feels like 46. So okay, I'm freezing. No, I'm not. I gotta plug my phone in. I'm about to die. If it dies, so does my internet. So my Wi-Fi. Where my damn thing is? There we go. Gotta let the phone die. Got the hotspot. Get on there. All right. Jessica, I've been in Phoenix, Arizona. It'd be 90 degrees. Go to Flagstaff. It'd be snowing all on the same day. Well, that's pretty much the same thing. Like 80 going over to Lake Tahoe, over Donner. You get top of Donner, it's a blizzard. You get back down over to the other side of Sacramento or Reno, it's 80. So depending on what side you're going to, I get that. But I don't know Arizona that well. So trucking and travel. Look at these two hard working truckers. What's up, buddy? Yep, Saturday nights is our relaxing time. We chill with y'all. Let's see. Quick 28573 mid-roofs or a mansion compared to the flat tops we run. I mean, probably. I can't argue with you. I mean, I don't know. My big ass try to get in there. I'm not only tall, but I'm thick with like about 4 C's. You hear me? Thick.
Not thick. That's crazy.
And I thought about hauling cars there at one point, but I'm like, imagine my big ass up there on the side of that rail with about 3 inches of my foot with this wide ass foot to begin with, trying to balance. Nope. Ain't happening.
It's a long way down, my boy.
A long way. John J. Rush. Yeah, here in Columbus, freezing my ass off, making my way to Indianapolis to drop this reefer load of frozen fish fillets at Interstate Warehouse. Well, chilly up that way. Be safe, brother.
I went through there yesterday. Indianapolis.
I swear I'll never understand that. Moving on. I'm lost. I don't remember. Let's see. JG, I always stop by the Big Tex in Amarillo to get a steak. I've always wanted to try that. Now there's many places to do that, but I want to go to the original. I want to go to the Big Texan. If I ever try it, that's where I will go. Problem is, I've been through there one time, and that's when I was a company driver with Schneider, because I got lucky one time and I got a load from San Fernandino Beach, Florida, which went to Laredo. But when I get there, they're like, that's not, we don't take that load across the border. So then they wound up sending me taking that load all the way to San Diego. So I've been through Amarillo a couple times when I was out west that one time with Schneider, but I haven't been through there at all since, or probably ever again, at least not with this company. But one day I will try that. Like I said, yeah, I can do that challenge in a lot of places now, but I want to try the original. I want to try the OG, right? They got like you know about the Big Texan, KO? You ever been there?
I've never been there. I've seen the sign for it, but I've never been.
And I've seen people do the challenge. They got like an elevated table, kind of like in the center of the restaurant, with like 4 to 6 chairs around these tables, to where people who are attempting the challenge, they got to sit there. But once you sit down, you cannot stand up. If you do, you automatically fail.
Damn.
You're like on not a stage per se, because it's not that high, but they got you live streaming on whatever channels they live stream on and shit, and they do this big announcement and big bell ringers and all that crap. So people sit down as they go to try it, and they put a timer in front of you, and you go. It'd be a cool thing to do once. We got to go there one day. We'll go together, man. You can do a 72-ounce steak and 2 sides, right, in an hour? Yeah, you can do it. And I'd be willing to bet you'd probably put down more than me, because it's a fact that smaller people can consume more at one time because they don't have that fat constricting the expansion of their stomach.
I'm not trying that shit, bro.
Come on, bro.
We'll
get some old fashions. We'll get some cold beer. We'll get a good old fashioned. I'll show you what's up.
I'll be sitting there all. How long they give you?
You get an hour.
Oh yeah, nah. Hell no.
I think it's an hour. I'm pretty sure it's an hour. Jacoby, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good. How you doing, KO? You doing good?
All right. I'd be better if it wasn't so fucking cold, but it's okay.
Yes, Chris, I'm still in Louisiana. I'm in St. Rose. Not because I'm still loaded, but because I can't find a load that makes sense within a 300-mile stretch. I was thinking about going back to ATS after Schneider to do their lease purchase, but I went over to Bay and Bay. How's Bay and Bay treating you? I recognize the name.
Don't they do drive-in? Is it drive-in? They do drive-in, right?
I think I
refrigerator.
I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't really.
One of them trails. Drive-in or refrigerator.
Draco. If you're talking to me about that, you still with SFI? If you're talking to me, yes, I am. KO is not.
Nope.
You about to spend some coins on food, my guy?
I've been doing it all week, unfortunately. But I be eating like once a day, so it's all right.
Tommy Creamer, I can see that happening with you too. Buy the big ass mansion, spread it down the middle. Yeah. Air fried hot pockets. Can't have that shit on my current way of eating. It's carbs.
Air fried hot pockets. Never tried that. I might try that. See what that's talking about. Once I get a fucking fridge to where I can put.
Well, it makes sense because I used to make hot pockets in the oven because you get the crispy crust around it, right? Mm-hmm. Microwave is just soggy. It's just soggy and steamy and moist. Some people like that, but if you like that crispy crunch, air fry the hell out of it. Not the hell, but air fry them for sure.
I'll try that.
You gonna get a TV in that truck? Jordan asks.
That's the TV mount right there. That shit low as hell. I'm gonna get
maybe a
20-inch,
24-inch, maybe.
It say up to 32. That's what I read online, but I don't know. I had a 40-inch in my Freightliner, so.
Does it have a swing arm where it could come out against the wall, or is it mounted just against the wall?
No, that bitch goes. It tilts forward, and that's it. That's all you got.
Okay, so it's mounted directly to the wall. No arm. Okay, that sucks.
Yeah, that shit ain't moving.
I'm drinking some Beatbox on this 34, trying to get a buzz. I'm not sure what Beatbox is. Is that a malt liquor? Is it a beer? Is it a wine?
Is that the thing that come in the little carton? I think that's what that is. It comes in like a carton, like a milk jug carton thing. I feel like that's what that is. I think that's what that is.
Oh, see, I thought this guy was going to park in that spot across the way, but he's stopping directly in front of. Okay, he's just staying right here in the driveway. Okay.
Yeah,
I swear.
Is. It comes in a little box.
Is it? Okay,
yep.
Little box. Okay, is it like a wine or something? What type of alcohol?
It's kind of like a. I don't know what they call them shits. Like Beatbox is a ready-to-drink cocktail that comes in fruit punch and R&B flavors. 11.1%. Damn. Okay.
All right. So it's a wine. It's a wine cooler in a box. Gotcha.
Yep.
Hefe, I swear it is what I feel like. Rick Pig. I got you. Country, I have to say it right. We fluffy. We damn right we fluffy. I'm fluffy. You just call me fluffy. Fluffy. I'll never eat microwave hot pockets again. Yep, 100%. Boy, that's crazy. Yep. Come on, I'm 6 foot, 310 pounds. You can, yeah. Not this guy.
Go ahead, bro.
Not this guy. Derek Smith. That's for you, man. Hey, KO, how much do you say you average as a lease operator with ATS? They say 18 on their website, and that's scary and sounds inaccurate.
I don't know. I ain't got a paycheck yet.
Yeah, he hasn't got an average yet. This is only the first full week. So
I mean, as far
we'll
as
find out.
I feel like you can make more than that though, even with the lease, because this is my first week, and with the 3 loads I did, I grossed 61. So I'm pretty sure that number is like an average, kind of like how Schneider told me I'll only make $1,200 when I went there. That's just what they tell you. They don't want to over promise and under deliver at the end of the day.
Yeah. And I will say too, these companies are taking their average of everybody. So the RNG guys, the step deck guys, the oversized
RGN. RGN. God damn it.
I even said it slow so I would say it in the right order. So I was still wrong. I know it's released gooseneck. RNG, it's a random number generator. But they take all those payments and they turn it all into an average from low end to high end. So those averages are just crap. Don't ever look at averages, man. Look at yourself, look inside yourself, and ask people questions with companies you're considering going to about dispatching. That's where I think people need to focus on. If they can get dispatched on loads, they can run and earn. But if they're not getting dispatched, they're just sitting, then you can't earn.
Thanks.
I think that's more important to look at versus what's your number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just keep your mouth shut, Jay. Your 96 bunk. Full. He's got a whole. Yeah, but it's. Yeah, shut up, Jay. You rub it in.
I had one of those before, so I know what it's like.
Yeah. Yeah, again, our answer, I think both of us kind of agree on that, is just, after your expenses, you take home, I mean, ballpark figure, I'd say if he did gross 61 after all expenses, he'll probably take home 4 this week, honestly. But he won't know that until the time comes. He might have some other expenses he's not thinking about, or I don't know about. I don't fucking know. This is his business, but I'm just going off numbers off average shit.
My fixed cost is $874. As far as the truck and everything else, and then fixed cost is $874. Then they charge 4%. I think it's 4% for equipment every week. So I don't know what that equals out to.
Oh, the equipment you purchased, right?
Yeah. So they charge 4% for that every week.
Okay.
It's paid off. So
4% off of your gross or 4% off your total bill?
I have no fucking
clue. What purchase? I'm just, because if you spent $2,000 on equipment, is that they just charging you 4% of that $2,000 or 4% of your gross? That's kind of what I'm curious about.
Gotcha. I'll see when they send me a settlement and they break it down. Hopefully they break it down.
And then also fuel's a factor as well. So I mean,
I spent
tolls.
I spent $1,500 on fuel this week. I didn't run no tolls this week, so I did. I crossed that freaking Kentucky bridge. That shit like $15.
Yeah, Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. But KO, he'll be 100% transparent once he gets that first number check, and that'll be the only time he should mention it. Here's what you can make first week, and that'll be the last time you hear it from him. Maybe at the end of the year, he'll give you a yearly total or something. But
I'll probably do like a month video telling you what I made for the month, but then after that I probably won't. If you want to know, you can just email me. I'm not gonna put it in every video like I used to do.
Yeah, there's really no point because shit changes every day, right? So William Fansler, Big Texas is a once in a lifetime experience. Everything you see on TV about it is true, and they have they have truck parking too, for sure. Yep, that's one thing I saw driving by there a couple times. Hey, what's up, buddy? Mr. Nate and Miss Gina.
2 days.
Went to Big Texan 2 days back. Yep. See, Nate and Gina are husband and wife team drivers. They have SFI truck attached on with Schneider. I finally got to meet them in Wilmer a few weeks ago. Remember that 4 days I took in Wilmer, and he was like, "Look at you, big dog, taking time off and shit." So, got to meet them then, and good people, man. Good people. They do content as well. So if you see Team Janate in the comment there, and Janate's a player, I had to ask. I'm like, every time I pronounce it, I was always butchering it, like Gennady. I didn't realize at the time her name was Gina, so it's just a play on the names. Jen, Nate, you know.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. But they do content on TikTok mostly. They have some YouTube videos, so click on his name, go check him out.
That's his name on there?
Yeah. Team Janate.
See if I find him.
Michael Page, Bay and Bay does reefer. Gotcha.
I thought so.
Juron Jure. Do y'all know anything about the lease purchase ban?
I heard about
I heard about the FMCA trying to do something, but it's not a lease purchase ban. It's more of a lease operator ban. Those never leases we talk about. That's what those are the ones that's disrupting the industry and giving drivers false hope. They're putting all this money into company equipment at the end of the day, and they'll never earn that truck. But if you're going in with an end game where you can purchase it and you go in with the agreement and you know this stuff, that's a truck purchase thing. There's a difference. I did a video a while back between the lease driver, a lease operator, and a lease purchase. There's two differences. People they just hear lease and like, I'll think the worst one. Like, for example, Hirschbach. It's a never lease. That's a lease operator position. You're getting all the responsibilities of an owner up without getting the benefits of owning that truck when you're done.
Facts.
So I do think they have a lease option after a while till you can purchase the truck to them. But I talked to Hirschbach. Yeah, not that wasn't not for me. I think Bay and Bay is reefer. Yep, that's what he said. What's up, Lenzo? How you doing, buddy? Going to go to the men of the reefer trailers with the account I'm on is Dry Vans, and ATS is their parent company. Oh, Bay and Bay is a child of ATS.
News to me.
So now I got a thought in my head of how many companies is ATS umbrella?
I know they have Warren, and they have a heavy haul company that they just purchased. So I know they have those two. Those two they mentioned in orientation. The heavy haul company and Warren they mentioned in orientation. They didn't mention anybody else though.
Huh. So they're technically like a P&S with all these umbrella, all these companies under them. So you're with a mothership instead of like a Shelton stepchild.
Not the stepchild.
They said not the stepchild. No. Try to get a flatbed, and I also want to get into heavy haul. How long do you think it would take you to get there, KO?
To get into heavy haul, it just depends. Most places that do heavy haul want minimum of like 2 years, but there's places, I think ATS to get to heavy haul, I think they changed it now. I think you gotta have like 5 years of experience to get into heavy haul side. But I could be wrong. That's what they told us in orientation, that they switched it to 5 years now for heavy haul.
It's a long time to commit.
Long ass time. But you can go to other companies. You only need like 2 years. There's other companies where you can go with like 2 years of experience. They'll hire you for sure.
All right. I'm trying. Oh, that was a repeat. Got that. Carrie, you still hooked to a step deck?
Yes, sir. Been hooked up to. I did a drop and hook, but I picked up a preloaded step deck.
Company pay for tolls if you run toll roads?
Hell no.
Part of owner op.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of running your own truck, man. Whether it's a lease or not, you're still owner operator responsibilities, which is why I get those never leases. You get all the responsibilities of owner op, just none of the perks. John Marty asks, how you guys? Hey, I'm doing good. What do you guys use to edit your videos? Well, first of all, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Mr. John. How are you? I use Adobe Premiere Pro on my laptop.
What's up, John? I use CapCut Pro.
There you go. Now, I will say backstory for like, damn, how long we had the DJI now? 3-4 months prior to us, because KO and I got this camera at the same time. We purchased it on the phone at the same damn time because he pointed it out and we started talking. I was like, damn, like, fuck it, let's do it. We did it.
Same day.
Same day. He got his like a Best Buy, picked it up later that day. I got an Amazon. I got it delivered the next day. I drove to Houston specifically to pick up my camera. But prior to that, 3 months ago, I was doing video on my phone, Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Every vlog, the previous 300 vlogs were all on my phone, and I used CapCut on my phone then. But now I'm back to Adobe Premiere Pro where I used to be a long time ago. Gina's busting up. She loves country. I remember when I met country, I said to myself, damn, this boy is tall.
He is big as fuck. He scared shit out of me.
Yeah, that was a nice first introduction, wasn't it? Go! I just barked at him walking across the lot. You look, but like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? It's dark out here. I'm in Charlotte. What the fuck? So, yeah. Let's see, Derek, KO, yes or no? For the Peter or go back to Cascadia? Not having a fridge is crazy work. Also, I believe the Schneider, hopefully to go to ATS or Krusty. KO Country Goats.
Appreciate that, boss. Damn, CRST. That's crazy. Would I go back to a Cascadia? Debatable. I would get another Pete. I've been looking at Pete's because I do want to buy another truck. So I have been looking at Pete's, but the Pete's I've looked at are completely different as far as the trim. So they actually have a place for a microwave. They actually come with a fridge and all that. So if I buy a Pete, it won't be this trim of a Pete, but I will get another Pete for sure.
Yeah, so I think the correct question would be this Pete or Big Red? Big Red, right?
If I had to pick between the two trucks, I mean, driving wise, I'll pick this truck, but space wise, yeah, Big Red all day.
Yeah, you need to get a big Pete, big Ultra Loft, the epic version. That's where your space comes in.
If I get an old school Pete, I'm getting a W9. I mean, if I get an old school, I'm getting a W9.
There you go. Tyler Bell, what's up? KO Country. I mean, it would work, but slap it on a t-shirt. I know Tommy was like, do something like that. Tommy mentioned that a couple weeks ago or last week or something. Like, yeah, I didn't think about the hyphenation there. The hyphenation might look good on a Power Hour t-shirt. I don't know. KO Country. People, that's what people would say. KO Country. The fuck? people who don't know, they'll be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck that mean?
maybe do that in under IYKYK. If you know, you know. Whatever. JG, Warren at Iowa?
Yes.
Are they at Iowa?
Yeah, Waterloo. That was my second choice. If I didn't go to ATS, I was going to go to Warren.
I actually looked at them too, because they got a drive-in division, and we were talking about them during his thought process. You know, we talk about what each other is doing and plans and all that shit. So he's about the only person I can find in. Him and Price is who I talk to when I start thinking about shit, because they're in the same boat I am. We're just trying to figure out what's best for each of our paths, and we say it out loud and kind of hear it, and then you're like, damn, that's dumb. Or like, maybe I look a little further, you know. But anyway, I looked at a Warren too because of that. Well, we was on the phone one day. I was in the truck stop, and a Warren truck started parking in front of me. I was like, well, shit, there's a sign right there. So let me call them. I didn't like their answers, so I stopped thinking about it. All right, Lenzo, I thought it was 0.4 a mile for equipment. 0.4,
right.
4 cents.
You're right. Oh yeah, I said 4%. My bad. 4 cents. There you go. You're right, Linzo. That is right.
All right, so not percent, but cents. Gotcha.
Yeah, cents. My bad.
Your boys stay blessed out there. Yeah, thanks, State. You too. Farmer, does ATS do hair follicle testing?
No.
Nope. Well, it's just you just did a pee in a
test.
cup when you was still in Florida, right?
Urine test. That's you.
Rush was like, okay, I'm going to bring my own truck because I finally paid it off after 3.5 years. Congratulations, brother, for having a paid off truck, man. The hard work's paid off for sure.
Truck to where?
Probably come to ATS. I think that's what he's talking about earlier.
If you do bring your truck to ATS, make sure you got a 3-door headache rack. Make sure you got RGM ramps. And make sure you can pass a full inspection from the dealership because ATS is picky as shit with you bringing your own truck. Super picky. They send you to the dealership to get it inspected.
They only like that because they want you to lease a truck.
yeah, they super picky. So if you're gonna bring it, make sure you have. They won't even let you come if you don't have that 3-door headache rack and RGM ramps. They won't even let you come until you have that. That's why I didn't bring my red truck.
There you go. John Country has a video on editing. I do actually. Yeah. That was my CapCut one. Maybe I should, or did I do one for Premiere? I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember. Maybe. What y'all thinking about? I get reimbursed for tolls. I don't get tolls going to the shipper, but once I leave the shipper, I'll get reimbursed for tolls. Yep, all depends on the company. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
KO, your bunk heater keeping you warm?
I mean, right now it's not on because it makes noise and y'all wouldn't hear me. So right now I'm freezing my ass off. So, but it does work great though.
Could always walk up front, turn that key on, start the engine, and turn the heat on.
Yeah, but that shit noisy too. It's gonna pick up the background noise. Y'all gonna hear it.
Notice when I had weight bags placed to the steers, it calmed down the shaking by 80%.
I didn't know they do that.
Shaking.
Okay. Talking about the freight shakers.
Oh, speaking of the freight, okay.
Yeah, they freight shaker. I didn't know about the weight bag. That's cool.
Me neither. Did you figure out your aftermarket gauges, Country? No, I do know that I want to get the right weight axle, drive axle weight, pressure weight, and I want to get. I'm thinking about buying the what's it called, the it's a 4-letter acronym for like the air tire pressure gauge system, or tire air pressure gauge system. TAPS.
The right weight system shit that Prime uses.
Well, the right system is for the drive axle weight for the load. The air pressure is what I'm talking about. The tire air pressure.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forgot what it's called, but I know what you're talking
about. Yeah, those little things you put on the valve and they Bluetooth to a instrument panel or whatever. So, but I don't know about the turbo. I don't know what I'll need for it. Maybe the turbo boost seemed to be the turbo boost seemed to be the biggest, most popular answer for all that. The oil pressure gauge, the oil temperature, and all that shit I have on the dash under different menus if I want to look at it. But no point in having it on the thing. I just think having the front and rear axle temperature gauges, I don't know if I've ever, I don't know. What does ATS deductions add up to, including truck payment, like around 12, 11, etc.?
Hell no. My fixed cost is $874. That's everything.
Yeah, tire pressure monitoring system. Thanks, Tommy. Yeah, you mentioned you're fixed in the video. What you just said, eight and change. So, any of you looked at Decker out of Ohio? I haven't.
Nope.
Oh, hang on. We just clicked over the 60-minute mark. Let's see. Why not Krusty KO? I know you looked into them at least once.
Never in my life have I looked at CRST. Never.
Derek Smith, what's your membership price scale and country? Good membership community. I don't know. Click the links in our description. My lowest level is $2.99. My highest level is the YouTube default $5.99.
Yeah,
that's what I got mine set at. Yeah. So the links are in our descriptions. You want to check them out? Hey, each of us would love to have you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Country, what laptop do I have? I have a Asus Republic of Gamers G Strikes 16. I think it's a 16. But it's a 2024 version, which means it has a 1 terabyte SSD. It's got the NVIDIA 4060 graphics card. And it's the 13th gen i7 Intel processor. All right, let's get this real quick. You ain't still sitting in the swamp. I'm in St. Rose, Thomas, but I'm just stuck now because I'm unloaded. I'm just stuck because I can't find a loadout. And Carmel, last one. Kale, you have your own truck leased on, or are you using an ATS truck?
Using an ATS truck. I do have my own truck, though.
All right, guys, thank you. It's called the Power Hour for a reason. We've come to the end of that hour. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate having you here every week. We're 10 weeks strong. Let's see how far we can keep going. Kale, what else you got?
What up, Spencer? I see that comment. But we appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to both of our channels. Links are in the description. Have a good night.